In an era of rapidly evolving geopolitical tensions, particularly in the Middle East, discussions about military capabilities often center on the potential for high-tech dominance in any conflict. A recent analysis from the Warfacts channel explores a hypothetical scenario where U.S. forces employ advanced stealth, electronic warfare, and multi-domain operations to neutralize Iran's integrated air defense systems. The focus is not on brute force alone, but on blinding adversaries, disrupting radar, communications, and command structures before strikes begin. This narrative draws from the video's breakdown of U.S. assets, strategies, and munitions designed to penetrate defended airspace, target hardened underground facilities, and control key choke points like the Strait of Hormuz. The video opens by challenging conventional assumptions. The most dangerous U.S. weapon against Iran isn't necessarily a massive aircraft carrier visible from afar, but the silent, unseen threats lurking beneath the waves and in the electronic spectrum. It paints a picture of modern warfare where visibility is a liability, and invisibility becomes the ultimate advantage. Central to this strategy is the B-2 Spirit stealth bomber, a flying wing design that has evaded detection for decades. Capable of carrying the massive 30,000-pound GBU-57 Massive Ordnance Penetrator, or MOP, the B-2 is engineered to strike deeply buried targets like Iran's nuclear facilities at Fordow or Natanz. The GBU-57, with its hardened casing and precision guidance, burrows through layers of rock and concrete before detonating, rendering underground bunkers vulnerable. The bomber's low-observable technology allows it to slip past early warning radars, delivering devastating payloads without alerting defenses until it's too late. Complementing the B-2 are fifth-generation fighters like the F-35 Lightning II and F-22 Raptor. The F-35 acts as a quarterback in the battle space. Its advanced sensors share real-time data with other platforms, detect and destroy enemy radars, and coordinate strikes. Stealthy and versatile, it can suppress air defenses, also known as CAD missions, while evading detection. The F-22, focused on air superiority, would engage Iranian interceptors such as aging F-14 Tomcats or imported Su-35s, clearing the skies for follow-on forces. Bolder but still potent platforms, like the F-15E Strike Eagle and A-10 Thunderbolt II, provide additional firepower. The Strike Eagle is used for deep penetration and anti-drone roles, while the A-10 delivers close support against small boats or ground targets in confined waters like the Strait of Hormuz. Naval power forms another pillar. The USS Abraham Lincoln Carrier Strike Group serves as a mobile air base, launching up to 90 aircraft while protected by Arleigh Burke-class destroyers equipped with Aegis systems. These ships provide ballistic missile defense and launch Tomahawk cruise missiles for standoff attacks. Yet, the true silent threat comes from Ohio-class guided missile submarines, or SSGNs, each carrying up to 154 Tomahawks. Submerged and nearly undetectable, they can unleash barrages from unexpected directions, targeting command centers, radar sites, and leadership early in a conflict. So, electronic warfare, often called EW, is honestly the key to blinding defenses. Aircraft like the EA-37 Bravo Compass Call and the EA-18 Gulf Growler jam communications, GPS, and radar, which, creates chaos in Iranian coordination. The Growler, especially when it's armed with anti-radiation missiles, can home in on emitting radars and, well, destroy them. Support platforms such as the RC-135 Whiskey Rivet Joint gather signals intelligence to pinpoint threats, while United States Cyber Command disrupts networks, potentially shutting down power grids, fuel systems, or even command links. In modern war, physical strikes almost always follow electronic and cyber dominance. So, missile defense layers are designed to protect U.S. forces in a variety of ways. THAAD intercepts high-altitude ballistic threats, while the Patriot PSE-3 is there to guard bases. And then, ship-based Aegis BMD uses SM-3 and SM-6 missiles for, that extra layer of protection. Unmanned systems really add persistence, like the MQ-9 Reaper provides surveillance and precision strikes with Hellfire missiles. Plus, smaller loitering munitions, such as the Bolt M, enable squad-level attacks. The narrative kind of culminates in major munitions: Tomahawks for initial saturation, AGM-88 HARMs to eliminate radars, JDAMs for all-weather precision bombing, and the GBU-57 for honestly the deepest targets out there. The video argues that this combination, stealth electronic disruption, naval reach, and overwhelming precision, could, in theory, overwhelm Iran's defenses. Those defenses rely on layered radars, missiles like the S-300 equivalents, and of course, geographic advantages. This breakdown is, speculative, framed around 2026 capabilities, and it highlights U.S. advantages in technology and integration. It serves as both analysis and a cautionary tale about the changing nature of warfare, where the ability to operate unseen and disrupt digitally may actually decide outcomes before battles fully engage. The video ends with a call for discussion on which asset is most critical, really underscoring the multi-domain nature of future conflicts.